Ba-dum-cha. It's day 5. Now, today I feel slightly better than usual because, heck, I have no purpose. God knows. Okay, yeah, today's day 5. Welcome back. Yeah. Alright, today's question. Make a chronological list with the moments that made who you are today when it comes to love and relationships. What? Make a chronological list. Well, I mean, obviously this is a video, so I can't quite write it down. Um, there was a moment I remember. There are a few memories I can't, out of respect for the other person or people, I can't quite lay it out in camera without their consent. But I recall, there was a time in secondary school where I liked someone, and but I never quite had the courage or bravery or maturity even to say it to them. Um, and it kind of festered and festered until, you know, the opportunity lost itself. And yeah, I didn't quite, yeah, take advantage of that. Um, there are moments it kind of shaped me who I am. A lot of the time, I do feel sometimes it's not even worth it, because like a lot of girls feel, how can I trust, assuming we're all straight, how can I, trust this guy when all he knows is my physical appearance, and beyond the sensual, beyond the physical, how can he get to know me as a deeper level? Um, I I struggle with that in terms of, I don't even know if I agree with the premise that love has to be purely immaterial, because I can make it analogous to music. Like, you like music, the sounds. So on the one hand, it's immaterial in the sense that the music speaks to your emotions, but on the other hand, you enjoy the actual physical, like, sounds, the sounds and the singing that it creates. Maybe even food, for example. Food, not so much. There's disagreement, but like, but then again, it's a catch-22 where, because if I actually do like you as a person, you still won't like me for other reasons, and it's just like, as I do feel like, what is the point? What is the point? Sometimes, like, I give you myself, and I obviously, everyone thinks from their own point of view. A guy from his point of view, a girl from her point of view. I wish we can sort of trade shoes, transcend our own biases. We can't, we're human, but try. And it, like, there are moments I'm not entirely answering the question. I have that in my mind. I'm being sort of enigmatic. Is that a word? Mysterious, on purpose, because there's more things I want to say, but I can't quite say. A, because I'm not ready to admit it, and B, um, again, out of respect for the personal people. Um, but yeah, it's why I'm doing this. Like, I feel it is a therapy session in and of itself. Um, like, I feel sometimes I can't actually be honest, because if I like you physically, like, what's wrong with that? Because it's not that I like you purely physically. It's it can be there can be other reasons. I'm thinking out loud here. I don't necessarily know if I believe what I believe. But I definitely find it difficult to voice my true feelings, because if I do, you're gonna reject it because you don't think I'm being true. But if I don't say it, you obviously don't think I'm being honest anyway. So, you know, there's people I like, or someone I like, and she won't, or he won't, suppose. You know, there are, but you know, every day I'm kind of going back and forth in my mind as to how I'm supposed to live in terms of, you know, there's grander things out there. It's not just about being with someone and liking someone. But then again, I guess we're all brought up to sort of believe like we ought to have a partner in life. Now, some people might think, I don't know, I kind of like my independence, and you're right, but I don't know if that exists in reality. A lot of us, like even myself, I like to be alone, yeah, for example, but if that were to be the case genuinely, I had no one to talk to, no one for months, that would be quite miserable, actually. So we kind of do want a partner in some sense. I don't know why I'm doing that. You know, sometimes if I tell you how I actually feel in that vulnerable state, you won't accept it regardless. And yeah, but I guess all my experiences have shaped who I am today, and I'm sure they've shaped yours, and will continue to shape mine. But it does make it scary in the sense that if I'm continually being molded and shaped and evolved, how can I possibly, with any real conviction, say I believe this, I believe that, if I'm in this continual flux? But yeah, I guess there are some things. Anyway, I'm rambling. I don't quite have an answer to it, but I guess it's just revealing how I feel, I suppose. Right, day 5 done. Alright, subscribe, like, comment, share. I don't know, I will do some other things as well. I think now that I'm getting into the groove of making videos, I might experiment. I obviously want a better camera and stuff. But yeah, peace.